What's up YouTube, Saf here on Super Saf TV, and we've got a bit of a special unboxing today. I got this parcel a few days ago, and I know it's from Samsung, and I have a bit of an idea of what might be inside, but I thought let's do the unboxing together and we can share the experience. So let's go ahead and pop this open. It's just a plain black box here with lots of sellotape around. Alright, we'll pop it open. Nice, okay, I think you can already see a few of the bits in here. And we've got a card here. Do what you can't, or do what you can't, as you Americans like to say. In this box, you'll find your new Galaxy S8, Galaxy Tab S3, and a Gear VR headset plus controller. Use them together with your Gear 360 camera to create something great, and we'll be on the lookout for what you do next. The Samsung team. Thank you, that's absolutely awesome. So for those of you guys who may not know, I was in New York City for the launch of the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. And on the evening of that launch, there was also an additional event, which was an evening for the rest of us. So this was set up by Samsung in partnership with the main man Casey Neistat. And it was basically an evening to celebrate creators, YouTubers all across the world. And we had my unboxing video played on this huge screen at the Lincoln Center, which was absolutely dope. And I got to meet and hang out with so many awesome creators, such as Casey Neistat, as well as iJustine, the guys from What's Inside, so many awesome creators. It was an absolutely awesome event. And Samsung have sent these bits out to lots of the creators to encourage them to create content, 360 content and lots of different content. And this is what we have here. So let's go ahead and open this up. So nothing in here. There is the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus now. I've already done an unboxing of this, so definitely go ahead and check that out. I'll link that in the cards. And then there is the Gear VR, as well as the Gear 360 and the Galaxy Tab S3. So just arranging them here. We'll go ahead and open up the, which one should we do? We'll go for the Gear VR first. Knife is out. You know it means business when the knife is out. Nice. So this is the Gear VR version 3, I believe. Get rid of this plastic. Very nice and slick. Nice. And in this little box, we have all of the little bits. So there's the user manual, and there's the straps that go around. So there's going to be some straps that go around the sides as well as over the top. And we can pop this out. Now, the way this works is we can slide it in the Samsung Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus. There's a USB Type-C connector, but it looks like we also have an attachment for micro USB. So if you do have one of the older Samsungs, you're still going to be able to use this. You're going to be able to replace this one here and pop that in, so that's definitely a nice touch. There's also a micro USB to USB Type-C converter here too, and we have some batteries, and this is the controller. I really like this controller. I tried it out previously, just briefly, and it's really cool for, say, games and things where you're going to be like using this as a gun for a shoot 'em up or something. And there's this touchpad here, which is really good, which you can also use as a button. Very, very nice. So I'll definitely be using this, and I'll let you guys know how I get on. Right, so next up we have the Gear 360. Now this is version 2, but again, it's just called the Gear 360. Now I've already been posting some content with the Gear 360. You guys may have already seen some stuff that I've posted, and I really do like this. It's very, very easy to use, and you can get some great results. So let's go ahead and see what we have in here. So once again, some instructions. There's a USB to USB Type-C connector. And there is, this is like the sort of base, so you can put this, if you want to put it flat on somewhere, then that's going to keep that in place. And here is the case, so there's a nice soft pouch, which is also going to clean the lens every time you put it inside here, and it's also going to protect the lens, say for example if you've got it in your bag or something like that as well. So that's that there. And this is the Gear 360, so as you can see, it's a little bit different to the previous Gear 360, and you've got this sort of handle here, which makes it a lot easier if you just want to use this handheld or something like that. You're not going to necessarily have to mount it on something, but if you don't want to mount it, then there is the tripod connector here at the bottom, and it is very easy to use. You can just go ahead, put it out there, press the button, and boom, it will take some shots. There is also the slot here for the micro SD card, and you can connect it to your phone via Bluetooth and then exactly view live what's being shown here on the 360 camera. You can also stream on this. Now, I've not done a live 360 stream as yet, mainly because I've not really had a great subject. So maybe once the studio and office is complete. Right now I am running a little bit behind on that. So once that's done, maybe we'll do a live stream in 360. You can also film 360 at 4K with this. So this is an absolutely awesome tool as well. And you can view it on the VR once you've done 360 content, and it'll be like you're almost there. So let's go ahead and move on to the last box here, which is the Tab S3. Now, before we pop it open, just having a quick look around the box. So nice black box. We can see here it's got an S Pen, so you're going to be able to draw on things like this, which is absolutely great. Really good for creatives and things. And it's got a 9.7-inch display, 32 gigabytes. It's the Wi-Fi and it's the black version. Some more specs here: Super AMOLED display. You've got a quad-core processor. I think it's the Snapdragon 820. 4 gigabytes of RAM, 13 megapixel rear-facing camera, 5 megapixel front-facing camera, quad speakers tuned by AKG, so we actually have 4 speakers on here, 6000 mAh battery, adaptive fast charging, 32 gigabytes of memory with Samsung Knox. So let's go ahead and now pop this open. And there it is. So we'll come back to that in just a second, and we'll see. We've got a quick start guide here. There's the pen. So this is your pen with some tips, as well as the tool that you'll need to change the tips on this. A standard USB-A to USB Type-C cable, and finally the adaptive fast charger. Now let's get to the tablet itself. So wow, that is very, very shiny. So this time around, we've actually got a glass back with a metal frame. So glass and metal sandwich, that's something popular these days. Looks and feels very, very premium. We'll switch this on. You can see those speakers at the top here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're watching this in landscape mode, you're gonna get some really good surround sound. And if you put it in portrait mode, then it's gonna adjust itself so that way you can get the best sound possible. The fingerprint scanner here at the front, and this display actually supports HDR as well. So you're gonna be getting some beautiful colors. I'm really looking forward to testing out this pen as well. So it's gonna be great if you're a creative and you wanna doodle and things like that. So guys, that is the surprise unboxing from Samsung. Thank you, Samsung, for sending out all of these bits. I'm really looking forward to checking them out in more detail. If there's something that you'd like covered in more detail, definitely drop that in the comments below. And also a huge thanks to my buddy Casey Neistat for making me part of your event. That was an absolutely epic night. I should have actually vlogged it. I really regret not vlogging that. But next time if something like that does come along, I'll be sure to vlog it. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then please do hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help me out. And if you have already, then be sure to subscribe and switch on notifications. There's plenty more content coming up on here. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on Super Saf TV, and I'll see you next time. Taking a bit of pause to clean up this table. That's the problem with having a white table.